Right, hello everyone. Welcome to the first match of the quarterfinals weekend. I am your host XF, and yeah, today's our first match is going to be Keita versus Cipse, if I'm not wrong. So I think they're in the lobby right now, so let me just pan over real quick. I haven't streamed any matches in a hot minute, so I do pardon the I might be a bit slow on a couple of things, so let me just get myself up to speed while I check everything. Okay, so we're just gonna keep kicking off with the warm-up right now. I'm not sure whose warm-up is this. I think this is a Cipse warm-up, if I'm not wrong. And I hope that it's all fine and dandy, you know? Yeah, so I think we're just seeing some warm-ups, and yeah, it's gonna be stellar proximity shift. Well, with that in mind, I'm just gonna try to fix some more of the audio, so let me know if it's too loud or too soft. Let these players warm up on this like real tech map. Yeah, but just talking, maybe I'll like talk some things about the map too this weekend. It's definitely ramping up in difficulty as we are approaching the late stages of the tournament. So yeah, and this is kind of like a do or die situation, I would say, because these two players are in the losing bracket. Yeah, and the loss here would mean that they will be out of the tournament for this iteration. Only a third of the map left, so yeah. There you go. So that was the warm-up, I think, and I believe that will be the only warm-up to warm these players up, and I think we'll just hit right into the bannings. Yeah. Okay. So let me just this is right. Yeah. Well, you can see on your screen, Cipse rolled a 61 and Keita rolled a 32, and Cipse is deciding to be banning first, and he's getting rid of the normal 3, which is the, I would say, like man, I forgot. It's like your typical spectator kind of normal 3. Yeah, pardon if I messed it up. And Keita's getting rid of the hidden one, which Cipse is quite like confident on. And I think Keita's just going straight into that Nomad 1 pick for a battle of the consistency. So yeah, this could go, I would say either way. It is fairly a long map with a length of like 4 minutes, as it is also our custom song. So yeah, it'll definitely be interesting to see how these two players will play it out. And yeah, just right out of the floodgates already. Yeah, so no number 3, no hidden 1, so that's a 2 that Cipse is down, but Keita, it is quite strong on those kind of like no mods where it's, yeah, Cipse might find a little bit of trouble on knowing that maybe he is a hidden player, lower AR stuff, those kind of gimmicky things might give him some trouble. But yeah, anyways, we're into the map already. We're kicking this off on no mod 1. Yeah, this map is very shit missable, so you just gotta be careful. Yeah, and both players are executing this early section fairly okay. And we're building up right now. Yeah, and now we're approaching the 200 combo mark, which means that both players are on their max score. So yeah, the scores will be flickering back and forth a little bit. So any miss here might be a bit crucial for any of these players. Okay, the build up. Oh, Cipse finds the first couple of misses, swinging the side over into Keita's side as we're into this 1/4 of the map already. Yeah, just misjudged the distance a little bit and I think it didn't move a little bit there. Yeah, but it is building back up the combo, back up to 200 now, max score. But it is still an early break. Yeah, mini spinner. We're already halfway through the map. Yeah, we're slowing it down again, approaching the 1000 combo mark for Keita, and it's ramping up into difficulty again for the last half of the map. We build up. Both players catching those. The hypers very fine. Into the key eye now. Both players are doing so well. And Keita finds a miss right there. That's going to slowly inch the score over to Cipse side. As he's holding up that combo right now. 900 building close to 1000. Yeah, Keita finds another miss. Yeah, Cipse is now on the 1000 right now. No combo on the side of Keita as he's going to the last quarter of the map. Last two sections, last two hypers. Instantly swung over to the other side. Cipse is now the one holding on to the combo now. as we're ever so inching closer to the end of the map. Last few sliders and notes. I think it's safe to say that Cipse has found himself a breakpoint on that no mod 1. Yeah, crazy scores from these two players. 964k against the 987k, where yeah, the difference between these two players was just a couple of misses at the beginning and at the end. But those couple of misses at the end for Keita does mean that Cipse is going to take the first breakpoint of his map and giving himself a point on the board, and as well he can probably carry on in this momentum as is now his pick. And yeah. And just like that, I think we'll be seeing Hidden 2 coming out from Cipse, knowing that it is a strong mod set for Cipse. But who knows? Maybe Keita might be able to challenge Cipse on this Hidden 2. It is a AR edit where it is like during the map push stream I was corrected that this is an edit of the one of like the World Cup maps if I'm not wrong. Do correct me though. So yeah. So we'll be seeing Adventure as the second pick for this match. Okay, in we go for the Hidden 2. Yeah, this one's definitely quite tricky. Yeah, and I think we already see a very early miss from Keita from the intro section. So it is gonna have a slight inch for the side of Cipse. The spacings are very brutal on this, especially with the AR 8.2 in addition with it. Okay. Both players able to see their scores, a miniature break. We are into the next half of the map. Both players reaching the next score right now. And Cipse does find a miss right there. It's gonna swing over the side to Keita right as you are approaching the 1/3 mark. But Keita also does find another break. Both players on the score reset right now. So yeah, it's anyone's game at the moment. Halfway through the map right now. Both players back up to that max combo score. Hitting those hypers really nicely, but Keita finds a miss right there. Extending Cipse's lead as of right now. Oh, but Cipse, those wiggles, tripping up both players on like a couple different of those wiggle sections right there. But I think with that like 200 combo gap, giving Cipse a little bit of an edge right now. Last quarter of the map. Yeah, Keita would need a couple more breaks from Cipse if he wants to get back into this last end of the map. But will there be enough map left? Last section. Both players on the reset right there. even with that miss at the end right there, there's not enough time and combo for Keita swinging it back. Last spinner right there at the end. And Cipse takes the second point of the match. Yeah, really impressive scores from these two. I definitely can't play this map. Like, both of them, 1-digit miss counts, three misses to 9 misses, and yeah, it was just a little bit brutal for Keita on that side as Cipse takes the point. But it is now Keita's pick though, so definitely no hesitations right there. I think I just saw in the chat the double time to the Iosis Rockma Rain, the high density tech map. You say? Definitely a strong pick for Keita, wanting to try and bring us back in. This map is very, I would say, like technical. So you gotta be very careful for this map. And I think wasting no time, we're just going right into it. Yeah, Cipse opting for that hidden right there. Into the map. Cipse finds an early break. Both players stabilizing right now, but Ryza say that Cipse finds another miss as Keita hits the max score. Yeah, and his lead is ever growing. Some of these hypers are proving to be quite brutal with the spacings as well. Yeah, but it is a short map as well. Hitting those anti-flows into the PI. As we're heading to the second half of the map, it really looks like Keita has stabilized immensely on this double time too. Both players able to see their scores right now. Cipse will need Keita a couple of misses to try and get back into this, but yeah, this map is proving a little bit brutal. Oh, but Keita does find a miss right there. But unfortunately, right after the spinner, got a little bit trapped right there. Yeah, but even with that miss, I think the score isn't budging any further as Cipse has unfortunately no combo on his side. No players getting tripped up by the end, but it will be a point for Keita. Yeah, taking that one back after the Nomad 1 and the Hidden 2. Okay. Keeping on that train, we'll be seeing a Nomad 4 coming from Cipse. It's going to be the Nanahira base Festa? Yeah, Festa. So this will be this is the convert pick. Not sure how these two players will fare out. this is like one of the more technical no mods out there. It being a combat as well as it being very short, 2 minutes. So there's not much room for error. Both players hitting the hyper dashes, but the stacks catching Keita off guard as you're approaching the max score now, giving Cipse a slight lead. But he trades it back. And he's gonna slowly inch back to the side of Keita. Couple of stacks. Both players doing an incredible job hitting those LD flows into the build up now. PI now. Oh, PI, Keita finds a miss. 1/3 of a map left. Both players underdashing a little bit, trading out the missile. I think they missed on the same node as well. Back into the build up now. Will anyone be missing on these stacks? No, it doesn't seem like it. Last push through the map. Both players reaching back up to the max score. No one's faltering right now. Last slider, I think. And yeah, Cipse takes that one with, I think that's like a score difference of like 15k. Yeah, so that was some crazy work from these two players. And yeah, that does mean that Cipse will be taking a 3rd point on the board against Keita. Yeah, but it does mean that now it's Keita's turn to pick once again, so double time is out of the picture for Keita. And it looks like we'll be getting the W's Hard Rock 1, the consistency pick. And please start comment into the chat. Couple of like fast-paced maps now. Now we're just gonna go back to the battle of the consistency. And let's see how this one plays out. Both players opting for that hidden hard rock on this one. Yeah. Cipse dropping a little bit of the accuracy right there. It doesn't matter at the moment. Both players getting out of that intro section. Yeah, into the body of the map now. You can see both of them stabilizing right now on the max score. But definitely the troublesome part might be the Ki. bit of build up. With the chorus PI. Both players doing a fantastic job hitting those hypers. Oh, Keita finds the first drop, but I think they get traded out with each other, so it's a double combo reset for both players. Yeah, and both players are back up on that combo. Back up to the next 4 mark now. Hitting those spacings very well. Oh, but Cipse finds a miss right there. As well as I think Keita gets a trade back. So the score is going to be a little standstill. We're coming to this PI section. Cipse does find a miss right there. A couple misses more. It's going to keep Keita in that driver's seat right now. Oh. Keita does find a miss. That's a little lifeline for Cipse. They're entering this last quarter section of the map. Both players trading back and forth right now. Both players able to see their scores, but both players have no combo right now. Okay, last quarter of the map. Any misses right now might change the fate of this ending of the map. And Keita finds a miss. Score is slowly inching over to the side of Cipse. Last couple of notes right now. Both players trading. Oh, it's neck and neck between each other, but oh, Cipse! Oh, the miss there I think might have just cost him right at the end. As Keita inches, as it ever so inches over to the side of Keita right at the end, right there. Oh my gosh. And yeah, wow. Okay, well, I don't know what was the score difference, but right at the end, neck and neck between each other, it just flipped right over. What was it? 16,000 score difference between the two. Yeah, so that was a really close one between the two. But it does mean that Keita gets a second point on the board. Albeit a little bit of a tense and close one. And now it's back to Cipse pick. Going right back at the last hidden of the map for that mod slot, the hidden 3. This one is the Convert hidden AR9. With it being like a little bit of a higher AR, Keita definitely has a shot on this one. They try and take it away and try to bring the scores even, but at the same time, Cipse is wanting to try and extend that lead more. So that's all they're playing for right now. And like with most of our combo picks, like in the previous round, it is a short one, so not much room for error. Both players coming out of this intro section fairly nicely. Up to the max score now. I think we might be approaching the PI. signature spinner. I think Keita comes out on that one with a little bit of a higher spinner. Oh wait, I don't know if it's neck and neck. Okay, but we're into the Ki now. Looking like that, the replay just now is like 1,000 score difference. Oh, but Cipse finds a miss right there. But Keita trains it back with the hyper jumps. And he finds another miss, which is going to swing over to the side of Cipse. Yeah, these hyper jumps really proving to be a little bit brutal for them. Last quarter of the map. Hyper jumps. Oh, I think Cipse finds a miss right there. It's going to swing right over to the side of Keita, and it's going to keep extending as Cipse finds another miss. Oh, but Keita right near the end. It is inching over to the side of Cipse. But is there enough time for Cipse? Building up the combo. Last couple of hypers and notes. And unfortunately, that is not going to swing it over. And Keita is going to find the third point of his match, and it's going to bring the score back level. Yeah, so well, that was a really close one. Both players having the same amount of misses, but just unfortunately, Cipse just much more at like those kind of crucial points. And it just gave Keita the slight advantage of like 13k to secure the point. And it's now back to Keita's pick, and we'll be seeing the double time one pick. So back to the double time for Keita. This one is I think one of the highest AR for the double time, standing at like 8.7. So, and it's just a real test of your consistency, and I'm pretty sure that right now both players' stamina might be a little bit drained. But who knows? We'll see as we're coming into this next lap, double time one. Yeah, as per usual, Cipse is going to be opting for that hidden alongside the double time. Oh. Coming out of this intro section, Cipse finding an early miss, swinging the side over to Keita's. But it is fairly early on. There's much more map to play for. Both players hitting those sliders. Into the build up, back up to the max score, into the Ki. Both players neck and neck with each other. Up to that 500 combo mark. Both players hitting those like B-roll sections really nicely as we're into the second verse. Keita still into the slight driver's seat, but any slip up might swing the favor to Cipse, and he's back on the combo right now. We're seeing the next Ki now. Both players doing a crazy, incredible job, but right as I said, that Cipse finds a couple of misses from that stack sections. So approaching the halfway mark as well as the 1,000 combo mark. Cipse is now back up to the next scorer now. Couple of streams. It's approaching the last spot on the map. I think it was looking like Keita is looking really comfortable on this one. I think after this winner there's a miniature break. Both players able to see their scores. Last quarter. Last few notes. And I think as we're approaching this last end of the map, last spinner, and I think it's safe to say that Keita finds himself an SS on that board with the point in hand. Yeah, not faltering any time on that double time one, showing off the crazy consistency, but not to falter. Cipse amazing effort on that double time as well. I think just slipping up in that one section just crumbled it a little bit there, giving Cipse the 4th point on the map but it is his own pick. So now it's back to Cipse to go back and think what is the next pick in hand, knowing that his hidden picks have run out, unfortunately. But there's not really much room to think about, with like only like the hard rocks double times available, as well as the free mod and the no mod. And I think we'll be seeing the hard rock 2 pick coming out from Cipse, with that solely rewigged from Abyss, the high CS precision map. I can't remember during the showcase, this one, was it like was it spaced out, or was it like bunched up together? But I think we'll see it shortly. Yeah, and as per usual, both players opting for that hidden hard rock, as we saw from that hard rock one earlier. So definitely for the reading ability. Oh, I remember this one now. It's the one with the funny accuracy sliders. Okay, yeah. Okay. Off onto the slow intro section. Couple of sliders. I think both players' scores are like flipping back and forth now. Oh, Cipse dropping on that burst stream, swinging the lead over to Keita's side. Yeah, Cipse. I think both players are not risking the extra accuracy, just gonna stand still those patterns. Okay. Back up to the both of them on the max score. Picking up the paces right now. Oh, Keita finds a miss. Slowly going to inch over to the side of Cipse as we're approaching the halfway through of this map. Okay, the heartbeat stuff. Cipse dropping a little bit on the heartbeats, swinging it back to Keita's side as we're into the last quarter of this map. Both players trading a couple of misses back and forth, but I think with that large combo right after the miniature build-up sections, it's gonna give Keita a much more huge lead coming to this last section. Yeah, and that is going to do it for Keita, winning the second breakpoint on this map, bringing the score to now to 5-3. And yeah. It is going to be as well like the match point for Keita. And with not much like room left, or maps left per se, Keita is going to be picking either the Nomad 2 with a choice between like I think either the one of the Nomad Hard Rock or Free Mod. And I'll be deciding both of the, well, not both of them, but like you'll be deciding on the Nomad 2 for his pick. This one is going to be our other custom song for this round. This is much more, yeah, you can hear the piano right now. Yeah, this was much more like technical with like the dance notes and stuff, albeit on like the lower CS compared to like what we saw on the Hard Rock 2. It is going to be a long map as well, so yeah. Let's see how this one plays out. Oh, Cipse. Over dashing a little bit over there, out of the intro section. Going to swing the slight lead over to Keita. Oh, Keita chases it back though. That is a little bit of breathing room for Cipse. Okay. Into the streams. I don't think anyone. Going to get caught out by that. Oh, Cipse missing on that large combo of streams there. Swinging the score back over to the side of Keita. Oh, but Keita finds a miss. That is the combo reset that Cipse might have needed as you're approaching the halfway mark of this map. Another miss from Keita as well. It is going to flip the score. But definitely the hardest part of this map will be like the last half of the map. Oh, but Cipse missed on those wiggles. Yeah, both players are like really neck and neck right now. Oh dear. Cipse missing on huge parts of the combo there. Keita is back on that 200 combo mark right now. Okay. Both players hitting those vipers. Last part of the map. Oh. Players are trading misses back and back, so hitting to this last section, arguably the hardest, brutalist section of this ending. Keita needs a little bit more misses from, Cipse needs a little bit more misses from Keita. It seems like there's one. We're pushing the last end of the section, trading. But seems last couple of spinners, the score isn't going to budge, and I think that is going to be a good game, well played for these two players. And unfortunately, that will be the end of the road for the New Zealander Cipse. But it is an amazing effort taking 3 points away from Keita, especially on battling out on the consistency of the no mod ones, as well as taking away both of the hidden picks. I think, was it the hidden picks? I can't remember, but yeah, that was a little nice something to see. And congratulations to Keita for moving on to the second part of the losers bracket, which will be taking place tomorrow. And of course, we're going to be taking a look at the bracket right now, where he will be facing against Shimu and I think it's Shina Minatsu, if I'm not wrong. So the winner of that match will be playing against Keita. I believe that match is happening at 16 UTC, so Keita will know his opponent by then. Well, I think that's it for this match, but do not go anywhere, guys, because we have another match that is coming up in 13 minutes, which is going to be quite of a banger one. It is going to be Rels versus Frigivo. So that is something that I hope you guys do not miss. And I think I will be taking a little break for a while. I will restart the stream shortly. Actually, I might as well just keep it on right now. So maybe okay. Do keep me updated. I might just I'll just stop stream for now and I'll restart it later just for the VOD's sake. So I'll see you guys shortly if there's a match later, but there's also another match 2 hours from now. It is going to be Minato Yukina or Mr. Mochi versus Kusino for that evening part of matches from I think from like 9 o'clock onwards if you are in UTC plus 8, yeah. Or yeah, 13 UTC. So yeah, I'll just stop it.